Hello, everyone. Welcome to Celsius 233, your go-to place for fiction book summaries. Today, we will step into the world of Galactic Derelict by Andre Norton. Galactic Derelict by Andre Norton, published in 1959, is a science fiction novel that forms part of the Time Traders series. The story follows Travis Fox, an Apache rancher, and a group of time-traveling agents who discover an ancient alien spaceship. The agents are propelled on an accidental journey across the galaxy, thrust into an adventure filled with the mystery of alien technology, survival, and a sense of awe as they navigate an unknown world. Plot summary. In the unforgiving desert, Travis Fox rode across the arid land, his thoughts heavy with the weight of his heritage. An Apache rancher, he lived in two worlds, one of ancient traditions and the other of modern life. On this hot day, however, his journey would take an unexpected turn. A strange sight caught his attention, a helicopter, a rare and out-of-place machine in the empty desert. Intrigued and suspicious, Travis followed its path into a hidden canyon, a place known only to the old ones, the ancestors who had lived off this harsh land long before him. There, he stumbled upon a campsite, but it was no ordinary prospector's camp. Instead, it belonged to a group of men from a covert government project, men who were in the midst of something far beyond anything Travis had ever imagined. The men, Dr. Gordon Ash, Ross Murdoch, and Major Kelgaries, were part of a secret mission involving time travel. When they captured Travis, they realized he was no ordinary rancher. His knowledge of the land and survival instincts were far beyond what they had anticipated. With no choice but to reveal their operation, Ash and his companions explained their mission to Travis. They were seeking remnants of an ancient alien spaceship, one that had crash-landed on Earth thousands of years ago during the time of the Folsom people, prehistoric hunters who had roamed the North American plains. The team planned to travel back in time to retrieve alien technology before it fell into enemy hands. Curiosity piqued and aware that leaving him behind was no longer an option, Travis agreed to join them. He underwent rapid preparation, donning the primitive gear and weaponry of a Folsom hunter to blend into the prehistoric landscape. With Ash and Murdoch at his side, he stepped into the strange machinery that would fling them back through time. In an instant, the modern world was left behind, and they found themselves in a lush prehistoric landscape, far different from the parched desert of Travis' homeland. Towering grasses swayed in the wind, and in the distance, massive beasts roamed: mammoths, saber-toothed cats, and giant bison, creatures long extinct in the world Travis knew. It was a world of primal beauty, but it was also one fraught with danger. As the group made their way across the plains, they quickly realized they were not alone. The landscape was not only home to ancient beasts, but also to other humans, prehistoric hunters, their primitive ancestors. Their mission was clear: locate the crashed spaceship, salvage whatever they could, and avoid altering the course of history. But nothing was ever simple. The alien wreck they sought lay hidden in a remote valley, shrouded by millennia of overgrowth and protected by forces neither Ash nor the others fully understood. As they neared their destination, the group was hit by a brutal storm, one that forced them to take shelter in the hills, drenched and battered by the unrelenting rain. When the storm finally cleared, they continued their journey, driven by the urgency of their mission. Upon reaching the crash site, they found the massive alien ship partially buried in the earth, its once gleaming surface now scarred and blackened by time. The ship was larger than anything they had anticipated, a hulking remnant of a distant, far-advanced civilization. But the alien technology they had come for was elusive, hidden deep within the ship's labyrinthine interior. As they explored the wreck, the group uncovered fragments of alien equipment and mysterious devices, but with each step, they grew more wary. The ship held secrets, and some of those secrets were dangerous. Travis, though untrained in the sciences, felt an eerie connection to the ancient vessel, as if the ship itself resonated with a strange energy, something far older than even the Folsom hunters who had lived in this time. Just as they were beginning to piece together the ship's purpose, disaster struck. A malfunction in the alien technology triggered an unexpected event. The ship's dormant systems sprang to life, and without warning, the group was hurled into space. The ship, still operational after all these millennia, took them far beyond Earth, deeper into the galaxy than any human had ever gone. Now adrift in the vastness of space, Travis, Ash, and Ross found themselves aboard a fully functional, though damaged, alien starship. The crew, long dead, had left behind only remnants of their civilization, but the ship's navigation systems still functioned, guiding them to a destination unknown. It was a perilous journey, for the ship was not without its dangers. The alien technology, advanced beyond their comprehension, posed constant threats. Systems malfunctioned unpredictably, and the crew was forced to rely on their wits and instincts to survive. As they traveled across the stars, the group encountered strange planets and cosmic phenomena, all the while racing against time. The ship's systems, though still functioning, were unstable, and it became clear that they would not be able to return to Earth easily. Yet even in the face of these overwhelming odds, Travis' connection to the ship grew stronger. He felt as though he were unraveling some forgotten memory, as if his ancestors had known something of the stars that modern humans had long since forgot. Their journey brought them to an alien planet, a world of advanced technology, but also of deep peril. It was there that they uncovered the truth about the ship's origin. The vessel was not merely a relic of a lost civilization. It was part of a galactic network, a trading fleet that had once spanned the galaxy. But the race that had built the ship was long gone, victims of a cataclysmic war that had left only ruins behind. The alien technology, though powerful, was a double-edged sword, capable of great wonders but also great destruction. As they fought to control the ship and find a way home, Travis and the others realized they were no longer merely explorers. They were now the guardians of an ancient power, one that could change the course of human history. Whether they would succeed in harnessing that power or fall victim to its dangers remained uncertain, but one thing was clear: they were no longer bound by the Earth or its past. Their future lay in the stars. Hope you enjoyed that. If you're curious about what happens next, explore the Rest of Time Traders series by Andre Norton. Find them in the description or search Celsius 233. Remember, while our summaries capture the essence, they can never replace the full experience of reading the book. If this summary intrigued you, consider diving into the complete story, buy the book, and immerse yourself in Andre Norton's original work. Bye-bye, take care, have fun.